What's up guys, welcome to a new Automation Week video. Today we're talking about MyDesigns. This is one of my favorite new tools of 2022. They're still in beta, and by the way, you can still grab a free account if you use the link in the description. But MyDesigns and the scope of what they are trying to achieve as a company in the print-on-demand space really makes me think it's going to be a cornerstone, like almost like a home base for our print-on-demand businesses in the near future. And what I'm going to show you in this video will hopefully make it clear why I think that's going to be the case. Also, if you missed it, I did do a playlist on YouTube where I basically showed you how to use MyDesigns to launch your own Etsy digital download business, which, guys, digital download is what it sounds like. We're selling them digital files and they are paying us for those files. So it's like getting something for nothing, and I love it. All right, so why don't we get started? Quick reminder, I released this video as a part of Automation Week. You can find a link in the description to my webpage that outlines every tool we covered this week. Also, I've got a link down there to my free print-on-demand giveaway. 2 winners are going to be randomly selected and announced this Sunday. I've got an 8-day print-on-demand mini course you might want to take advantage of. It'll help you get your Etsy shop started, for instance, and all I need is your email address. I'll send you 1 lesson a day. And I've got a great print-on-demand Facebook group, which is, if you want to be a part of the community, it's a great place to kind of crowdsource help for any issues you may be having or help other people out as well. All right, so the theme of Automation Week, a heavy theme at least, is that uploading, amongst other aspects of running a print-on-demand business, but uploading takes quite a bit of time and it doesn't have to, all right? And I love anybody that tries to solve problems that lots of people face, all right? Like, for instance, anybody that wants to start a print-on-demand business faces the same issue with uploading. Hey, it takes a lot of time, doesn't have to, all right? So with MyDesigns, when you log into the platform after you open your free account while it's still in beta, you can go ahead and click upload on the left-hand side, and then you can drag and drop all your files into that space. The most I've ever done at once was 4,000. And yes, it worked. And once the upload was finished, MyDesigns can then convert them into various formats that are useful, especially if you're on the customer side of things in this transaction and you're purchasing the SVGs from us, the sellers. It converts them into various file types like EPS, DXF, PDF, JPEG, PNG, all from that initial SVG. And what's cool is that they've been really hard at work, the developers over there, at updating the software. And now you don't have to just sell standalone SVGs, you can sell bundles. And my new Etsy account, I mean, it's not really new anymore, but like my best selling listings have been bundles, all right? And I've talked to some other people as well that I know have a lot of success with bundles. I don't know if it's just that, on the customer end, you feel like you're getting more bang for your buck when you purchase a bundle. So as far as utility that MyDesigns has, and this is kind of what they had, I'm going to show you what they've got in the most recent update and what they've got coming down the pipeline, guys, because you're going to want to know about this. That's why I keep saying it's going to be a cornerstone. It's going to be like bookmark it in your web browser. Every time you open your web browser, have your MyDesigns tab right there because it's going to be home base. So it's cloud storage. A lot of people have trouble keeping their files organized. Well, fortunately, now you don't have to worry about it. You can just drag drop, like I showed you, into MyDesigns, and it is going to have a backup in the cloud so that we say in IT, 2 is 1, 1 is none. So if you got 1 copy of something, you're risking everything. It's basically 0. You're 1 hard drive crash away from having nothing, right? Back it up in the cloud, you should be good. You can do your search engine optimization, or SEO, which is when we push these products to various platforms for sale. Like if we want to sell an Etsy digital download, you can do your search engine optimization at scale in bulk using variables, which is extremely powerful. You can bulk generate mockups, not just your primary mockup, like I did this mockup right here behind me. It's like a sticker on a notebook, but you can do bulk generation of mockups, and you can have like all of your listing images done just via the software by just uploading your SVGs. You can create data templates. All right. This helps with, again, the SEO so that you don't have to, if you have 4,000 files, do you want to make 4,000 listing, titles and descriptions and tags, or templatize them, right? Of course you want to do it with templates. And then you just use variables for the unique primary keywords to each listing. I mean, if you guys didn't catch my playlist, again, it's I'll put a link to it in the description for sure. You can upload to multiple marketplaces, all from MyDesigns. And they have their own app marketplace so that down the line, if developers want to get in there and add some enhancements or new functionality, they'll be able to do so. Pretty cool. Almost like Shopify, right? Shopify for print-on-demand businesses or something. So here's the playlist I mentioned, and I will link to that in the description. So make sure you check it out because MyDesigns, it's still in beta. You can still get an account for free. I know it's the last time I'm going to say it, but it's like criminal not to take advantage of it right now. As far as utility goes, I mentioned that now you can do bundles. You can add watermarks to images, which is great in case you're worried about people ripping off your, they're like, wait, why would I pay you for your SVG if I can just like pull it off of Etsy right now? Well, now there's watermarks if you choose to add them. Plus you don't really, you know, render them on Etsy at like the full resolution where people can rip them off, right? Even if they do rip it off, right? It's going to be in not the most optimal format. Whereas if you buy an SVG, it's, you know, it's a vector file. It's resolution independent. They can scale it up infinitely. And then they have an image resizer built in as well. So existing functionality, they're constantly expanding, and I can't wait to see what's coming down the pipeline in the future. As far as mockups, they've been expanding the mockups that are available. So I took a couple screenshots to show you. Here's some wall art mockups. And you can see on the left-hand side there's a bunch of wall art. By the way, there's a bunch of Etsy shops that make an absolute killing selling digital downloads, but the way they market them is for wall art. And I know they've got some pretty cool stuff coming down the pipeline for anybody that does photos. If you're a photographer, you're really going to want to pay attention to this one because they'll be able to do mockups for basically like the section off, you know what I mean? Like the multi-wall art from one photo, like boxes with gaps in between, stuff like that. They've got, you know, Tumblr mockups, and you might be like, Ryan, why would I care about a Tumblr mockup? Well, anybody who is a true, what do I want to say? Like a true, I don't know, a person that likes my content on this YouTube channel that doesn't miss the Etsy shop reviews, because I know they don't get as many views as, you know, most of my other videos, but if you caught my Tumblrs with Melissa shop review, this shop only sells digital downloads that they mock up on Tumblrs, okay? And they've done the screenshot's old. They've done over 150,000 sales on Etsy. I repeat, over 150,000 sales on Etsy. They charge $4 a sale, flat rate. That is $600,000 plus done on Etsy with digital downloads. Okay, now are you starting to connect the dots here? Why they have these mockups in MyDesigns? So you too can say, okay, Tumblrs with Melissa's doing really well with their Tumblr digital downloads. Maybe I'll go for my own, because really, I mean, what are we selling? At the end of the day, we're selling digital downloads. The way we mock them up is really just trying to convince the customer of our digital downloads what they can use them on, okay? I can't just, man, I'm getting so excited about this stuff. And just do a little research. If you don't believe me, go to Etsy and just kind of look around for like 5 minutes at digital downloads to see what's possible. Because that's what's providing the inspiration, I'm sure, for what's going on at MyDesigns. You can do apparel mockups, which will be relevant in a second. I'll explain why. They can do sticker mockups. So lots of, and there's more mockups than that. I just went through some of the most important ones. But as far as utility, they've been doing user interface improvements. They've been improving performance, speed. They've been adding new filters. So actual like functional improvements for those of us that use MyDesigns for digital downloads and for, you know, the other things that are coming down the pipeline. For instance, bulk trademark check. And if you're like me and you've tried various print-on-demand research tools, a lot of the research tools are paired with trademark checkers. Some of them try to do bulk checkers. There still isn't really a great option that I'm aware of for bulk trademark checking. I believe the MyDesigns bulk trademark check is coming out soon, and I have high hopes for it, given that their developers have proven to be extremely competent and really good at what they do, in my personal opinion, thus far. The bulk trademark check, I'm excited to see that coming. And again, guys, notice the keyword there, just real quick, bulk trademark check, not just trademark check, because we can do that ourselves if we want to, but doing it in bulk and doing it the right way, right? It's going to be challenging, but I'm extremely excited to see how that tool works, because it's been tough. Okay, they also have a Shopify integration that's going to be ready extremely soon, from what I hear. I got, you know, my connections. It pays to be on this side of things with the YouTube channel. It pays to be a talking head on YouTube. So thank you guys for the subscribers. You make this possible for me to be in the know, and then I'm happy to share it with you. But MyDesigns will be able to push to Shopify as well. So hopefully you're starting to see like, okay, it's not just Etsy, now it's Shopify. Maybe it'll be Amazon Seller Central one day. Hopefully it'll be eBay, right? Hopefully it'll be Walmart or wherever, right? As many integrations as possible. We say occupy as much online real estate as possible. Make it easy for people to find you and give you their money in exchange for whatever it is you're selling that they want. Like simple concepts, right? Like business doesn't have to be that complicated. I mean, it tends to be very nuanced and, you know, but like at a high level, it's like, how hard are you making it for people to give you their money? Well, okay. All right. And as far as the print on demand integration, because the Shopify integration is going to be a print on demand integration, meaning they are integrating with a print on demand fulfillment partner that will be able to fulfill these orders, you know, as a third party. So it's kind of going to be like MyDesigns to Shopify. And then if an order takes place, Shopify will probably tell MyDesigns and I don't know. I'm not a developer, actually. I shouldn't guess. I'm not working on this project. So, but either way, automated fulfillment. So automated listing creation to get the listing up there. And then when it sells, automated fulfillment. You guys, this is why we can scale our business up. If we had to worry about doing manual fulfillment or manually creating listings and manually checking trademarks and all that, it would be extremely hard to scale up. I mean, trust me, I know, because I'm very efficient at using a computer, given that I'm a huge computer nerd. And I mean, I get it. Almost, oh my God, it's almost 20 years that I've been at a computer daily, basically. My computer addiction started when I was 13 and I'm about to turn 33. So damn. All right, print on demand integration. You're going to have basic t-shirts, women's shirts, tank tops, long sleeves, sweatshirts, hoodies, and then some premium products as well. And that's just what they're starting with. Of course, I'm sure the catalog will expand with time, but again, it's like we upload to the central hub. We do all the SEO in the central hub using templates and variables, bulk generate the mockups, and then bulk publish the products to multiple platforms. And the fulfillment is now automated. Like, this is crazy. This didn't exist, and I didn't think anybody would actually like be able to pull this off from a technical perspective, given how challenging it would be. But MyDesigns is going for it. You know what I mean? So you're going to want to be a part of this, guys. You can open an account for free. I said I wouldn't say it again, but here we are. My bad. But the reason I wanted to put this slide in is because I get a lot of like, not too many, but I get a few, probably like 5, 6, 7 people saying, hey, I can't find it. Why? You said it was free. Well, when you use the link, it's hidden, kind of, sort of, but it's right there. It says click here. It's underlined. Sign up for a free account. So make sure you do that while it's in beta. Nothing to lose, guys. Also, I have a full print on demand course. You can find a link in the description if you want to learn more about that. It walks you through literally everything from my past content, my future content, which will involve digital downloads. And I'm, constantly updating the existing stuff. Also, the bonus modules completely dedicated to automation. So everything we covered in Automation Week, except you'll get like my full detail-oriented, look over my shoulder approach to doing all the automated stuff. And when there's like spreadsheets involved, you get my spreadsheet template. I'm making it as easy as possible. So you can take me up on that offer if you want to. The link is in the description. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, please subscribe, please check out MyDesigns, and then enjoy the rest of your day. I'll see you tomorrow with a new video.